This is the stock we should be having in our portfolio. See, look at this massive breakout. Almost there is a 600 700% jump in volumes. I think this is one of the strongest name in the auto sector. Today, finally, we are here. The stock is at all-time high. I have been telling you that closely watch this name, and today I have taken an entry in trend. Why? Because why not other names? Because hello investors, welcome to Chart Shastra. Today is day 26 of a 100-day price action challenge. I know that I am very excited because today the market, look at the market. Nifty is up 2% almost. Nifty Junior is up, Nifty 100 is up, Nifty Mid Cap is up, Nifty Small Cap is up, Nifty Total Market Index is up too. See, after a very long time, we had such a great day. Let's look at the sectoral analysis. In fact, almost everything looks green here, right? Nifty Bank Nifty is up 1%. Private banks, PSU banks. Look at this. Nifty IT it is up 2.26% after a very long time. And look at the auto. I think the hero of the day, the main focus of today is auto. Auto index is up almost 4%, and we have seen wonderful breakouts in auto stocks. So please watch this video completely so that you can watch these names. Nifty Realty is up, Pharma, Infra, FMCG. I hope everything is up. Damn. Media is only down today, but leave it. We have very other good sectors and stocks, right? So coming to the today's market analysis, Nifty is up 445 points. It has literally broken this resistance, short-term resistance, and I like this closing. The closing is very strong today. It is almost at the high of the day. Even the Nifty Junior is also moving up, and I think we don't have to cover it, right? We would be anyway doing a detailed study. So let's jump into a daily analysis of Nifty 100 stocks. Starting with Reliance. Reliance is also up. In fact, it is one of the major mover which helped Nifty to go up today. Coming to IT stocks, TCS is not as great, but other names might be looking great. But I don't like TCS as of now. HDFC Bank too. I'm a little bit disappointed here, only 0.6%. But I don't want to complain on HDFC Bank. Even Bharati Airtel is setting up nicely. I'm saying keep this in the watch list. ICICI Bank, not great. It is still hovering at the same levels. Not much of excitement at ICICI, right? But look at Infosys. I mean, I love this. Look at the volumes here. Look at the strong. It is up 4%, and we are hardly 2-3% away from the all-time high. See, only 2% away from the all-time high. It's a very good day for the market. But again, look at SBI. SBI not looking that great. ITC, I've told you, right? This is where we can take him. Early entry in the ITC, although the FMCG space isn't participating in the rally, but looks like ITC is bit different from the entire pack. Finally, Hindustan Unilever is also up today. LIC did not participate much. You are noticing the difference, right? While the other stocks are setting up, LIC isn't. So that will tell you what's happening in the LIC. Look at HCL Tech. It has reached its all-time high today. In fact, we have been studying this stock for a very long time. It has been one of the strongest names in Nifty 100. I hope that you did not miss this trade. As of now, it is looking wonderful on the chart. L&T, although a little bounce back is appreciated more here because there is a lot of room overhead supply here. Let's not just get our hopes very high with L&T as of now. Sun Pharma, after a long streak, it has corrected today because, as you know, there has been some profit booking and the entire money moved into other names. Look at Bajaj Finance, it is up 6.5%. I did not expect this to happen in this stock so soon. I hope that this time the story has changed because look at the volumes. It is up almost four times or 300% increase in volumes. That is 3.17 million shares. I'm zooming out chart. We can see once you are zooming out, still there is a lot of noise left on chart, right? Let's not take any action in the Bajaj Finance, but let's closely watch that stock and keep it in our watch list. NTPC, despite a strong day, it is not doing very great. Still, there is a lot of overhead supply. Still, we are short on the stock. Maybe if it breaks this 340 level, we can close the short. Or if it again pulls back and go down again, that is a very negative signal. Axis Bank too is struggling, tried its best today. Look at Maruti, I guess. This is the stock of the day. The top gainer, probably second or third top gainer in Nifty 100. If you can see, yesterday we were talking that I like this candle, but we want, in order to be very sure, it needs to break this 11,500 level. And today it has successfully broken out of this range. And look at increase in volumes, I guess. Volumes are very massive. 400,000 say ekdam 1.42 million shares. That's like 4x jump in the volumes, right? I like this. In fact, this would be a perfect entry. Although your stop loss would be a bit high, probably under 7%, but still, we ideally prefer our stop loss to be 4% or 5% when it comes to large caps. But cool. I think we will be finding the biggest winner in this. Look at Kotak Mahindra Bank too. I love this chart. I love this. After a final time, but again, a very aggressive entry takers, you can take entry somewhere here. But if you are someone who is little bit conservative and don't want to take much chances, wait for it. Wait for it. Because you have this 1930 level always, which is hardly 100 points from now. Because Kotak Bank, I'm just zooming out of the chart. We are going into weekly. Look at this. Since December 2020, that's almost 4 years ago, right? It has been trading within the same range. So let's just not get our hopes very high in Kotak, especially as of now. We will wait for some more time. Look at it, Mahindra and Mahindra. I have been talking about this name from a very, very, very long time. We have waited here very patiently, but the stock did not break out at that time. But today, finally, we are here. The stock is at all-time high. That's your cue to enter into the stock, right? Look at the volumes too. The volumes is also massive, 4.3 million shares today. I think this is one of the strongest name in the auto sector, because while the entire auto space was correcting 30%, 25%, this stock did not correct much. It was down only 16% and it came back to this level as soon as possible. That itself speaks the strength of the stock, right? So I know I am bit biased to Mahindra and Mahindra since day one, because look at the chart. Just one picture tells you the entire story, right? Now let's come to ONGC. ONGC, a good day yesterday also. The day before yesterday, it had a good day. We told you that the buying in the PSU is not reliable as of now. But looks like maybe the volumes are picking up. Let's wait, because there is a lot of supply here left still. So let's not take any action today. Look at Tata Motors. See, that's the difference between Mahindra and Tata Motors. This is a clear difference between a strong auto stock and a weak auto stock. Look at Mahindra and Mahindra, look at Maruti and look at Tata Motors. Which one looks better? As of now, I would give my 100% marks to Mahindra, next to Maruti, next to Tata Motors. See, why? Because it did not even attempt to break above this level, right? That's what I'm talking. Institutions are not interested here, and also the sales data was out today, and Tata Motors did not excite the investors. Ultratech Cement had a great day, but still we are waiting for this 12,000 level. Until then, we won't do anything. Adani Enterprises, nothing great happened here. Power Grid too, a bit interesting. We were waiting that it should close above 310 level. Then we can see that it is coming back again to this channel or a sideways trend. So let's wait for some more time here. Titan 2, it is up 4%, although it is a very choppy chart. See, we are having a very strong breakouts or strong moves today, but we are not taking entry in each one of them. Why? Because we need an intact trend. That's what we are going to do in today's video. Bajaj Auto, finally the stock was up 4%, but there is a lot of supply here, right? We have another two-wheeler name which you already know, which has broken out today. We will be looking at it very soon. Adani Ports, not interesting at all. No participation today. Coal India too, we need this 400 level to be taken out, only then we can see that there is some form of reversal happening. Asian Paints too, again the euphoria, entire euphoria has got all the stocks. The same thing happened with Asian Paints. Wipro, I'm little bit disappointed here, because we thought this was one of the strongest names, but look at today, it did not participate much. Look at HCL Tech, look at other Infosys, which was strongly up, right? But maybe let's wait for 1 or 2 days so that the strength is back into the stock. Hindustan Aeronautical not looking good. Look at Bajaj Finserv. Again, a massive Bajaj Twins are doing fantastically well today. In fact, that was up 6% and this was up 8% almost. But again, a lot of supplies left, right? Every time Bajaj Finserv or Bajaj Finance reaches this level, it bounces back and then it comes back. So a little bit choppy. I'm not a guy who usually trades or invest in such setups. So let's wait for our setups itself. DMart, no participation today. Trent, I've been telling you that closely watch this name, and today I've taken an entry in Trend. Why? Because why not other names? Because look at the trend. The chart is very clear and it has been very tight, and my stop loss is hardly 5% or 6% here, maximum 6%, right? See, that's what when I want to lose, if I'm betting on a stock, my probability of winning might be similar on all names. But when you lose, you want to lose the least amount of money. So Trent offers that best risk reward ratio as of now, because even today it is 13%, 14% away from its all time high. And also it did not correct much, and lately it has been consolidating very tightly. That's why I prefer this setup. Adani Green not looking good. Simons probably heading for again this 8,000 level, but not interesting. JSW still hanging at the support levels. Adani Power not looking good. Zomato, I expected it to be taken out of this level. Maybe tomorrow or coming days it might do it. So as of now, this 270 or 269 is the most recent support. Nestle not very active participation, but TK chalega. It isn't as great as other FMCG names. IOCC, one of the weaker names, it did not even participate today. That's why I don't like this name IOC. Bharat Electronics to no active participation here today on such positive day. Varun Beverages, I thought this would also break out because the euphoria in the market today was so high that literally every stock was flying out. But unfortunately, Varun Beverages didn't. So we would be waiting till 668 or 670 level to be taken out. Only then we can take an entry. Till then, just keep watching it patiently. Zero Finance not good. See, Bajaj Twins have done very well, but Zero did not today. DLF2 is not so acting great, right? No trend in this stock. Tata still same story. Vedanta same story. See, these stocks did not participate. Look at Grasim, a strong reversal. Yesterday we were talking about, right? It has successfully attempted two attempts, but and a third attempt, it finally closed above this level. So if you have created a short here, this would be your entry or your cue to exit the short or square of the short, because looks like it is having a reversal and the volumes are also supporting today. Great, right? Maybe now if you want to play between the channel, the stock can move within this range. IRFC no active participation today. LTIM looks like it is a bit of weaker name. See, despite this heavy fall, if it is a stronger name, probably it should have reversed somewhere around till here, right? It didn't. It means that the buyers are not interested in this anymore. Even Indigo too, I'm little bit surprised here. In fact, it is becoming weaker. I don't like that happening to the stock because it has been acting well, very good since this low. Tech Mahindra too, just like Wipro, did not do anything as of now. Infosys and HCL Tech were acting very strong till now. SBI Life maybe looking for a bottom formation or a reversal, but let's just not confirm it. Let's wait for a few more days to confirm it. Pidilite again, finally it came back above this support level. See, last few days we have been talking that most of the stocks were around there. Crucial support zone. So probably today it might be a trigger that some heavy money flowed into the market and they were buying all the stocks which were at the support zones. This is what I'm making my own theory. You could have your own theory too. ABB also not looking good. Divi's Laboratories setting up. I think let's keep this stock under our watch list. Maybe we are waiting for this 6300 level to be taken out. Then we could initiate an entry in this stock. HDFC Life, see no participation. Life insurance did not do anything today. Hindalco still no recovery, right? While other stocks were bouncing back, this you are seeing a common theme in metals, right? Today, Tata Steel or Vedanta or Hindalco did not participate much. It tells you something, right? The money is moving only into fewer sectors. PFC a little bit of bounce back here, but nothing major pivot happening there. Britannia not looking good, Ambuja Cement not looking good, Gale not looking good, Tata Power too. Unless it is above 400 only, then we can think of something. REC same, just like PFC is just hanging at these support levels. Mothers and Sumi, like the entire auto stocks were up very high, but again, this has a lot of overhead supply, right? This is looking something similar to Tata Motors. BPCL not looking great. Godrej Consumer Products not looking great here. See, lot of overhead supply left. Eicher Motors. This is the stock we should be having in our portfolio. See, look at this massive breakout. Almost there is a 600-700% jump in volumes. It is very high volumes, almost one of the highest volumes in the quarterly uh, data. You can see here, right? Just let's just discuss this stock. Why it is one of the second best, in my preference, second best auto name. See, when the entire market was correcting, first thing it did not correct. It corrected hardly 10% and it was always within this range. And most recent time you see that it was tightly consolidating here. It means that maybe the insiders or maybe the smart money knew that there is nothing bad about this stock, so we are just not selling it. Hence, they are holding it sideways. But look at here, when the sales data was out, it was fantastic data, and that itself was reflected here. The stock is up massive 8.65%, and look at this volume, 2.86 million shares. See, but again, look at the risk reward for an aggressive traders. I'm telling you, one could have entered somewhere here, because you can see, right? We can draw a mini consolidation here. This was a tightening consolidation. So if you have entered here, probably 4% or 5% would be your stop loss. Let's say that you have waited for confirmation, and if you have entered at this 5,000 level, your stop loss would be 7%. But anywhere about that, your risk reward ratio doesn't suit well. But anyway, see, that's what I'm talking about. In our past videos, we have always discussed that Mahindra and Mahindra in the four-wheeler space, and Eicher Motors in the two-wheeler space, because these were the stocks which were holding up. Whereas look at Bajaj Auto, whereas look at TVS Motor, were they having such breakouts? No, right? Only Eicher is having that breakout. Bank of Baroda not looking good. Shipla not looking good. JSW Energy not great, right? See, TVS Motor. See, look at it. Look at the difference between TVS Motor and Eicher Motors. Not great, right? TVS Motor is not at all looking great. Still a lot of supply, or this resistance is left. Torrent Pharma setting up nicely, so keep this under your watch list. Sriram Finance finally up today, but again, unless and until maybe we can move this line, this 3200 or 3300 level, unless it is taken out, I don't want to change my view on Sriram Finance. Cholamandalam also very strong day, probably because auto sectors were doing, and Cholamandalam is mostly into vehicle finance. That's the reason Chola was up to. But unless and until it breaks above this level or 1350 level, only then we can say that the trend has changed in the stock. Bajaj holding still getting tight here, probably preparing up for the next move. Dani Energy Solutions not great. See, still they are stuck under this big candle itself. Punjab National Bank up 2.5%, but that does not change anything. Dr. Reddy's finally, I think pharma stocks are taking a little breather, because the spotlight is entirely taken by auto and IT stocks today. United Spirits, look at this. We have been talking about this name. The stock is literally up 9% from now. It is going up non-stop, and I have been seeing that the names in mid cap, small cap, and micro cap, especially the alcohol names, were doing very well there too. Look, you are observing a theme here, right? The alcohol stocks are doing well. So when you are finding such theme, try to study the best charts or stocks available in that sector or industry. Then you can take your investment decision. Lodha not looking great. Still a lot of consolidation happening here. I prove to see no major trend. The insurance companies are not doing well lately. Power stocks too not getting much traction here. Bosch not good. Apollo Hospitals, I think probably you can take in a little bit of entry here, but again, I am always a bit uh, hesitant about taking this name because always it goes up something like this and comes back. But since the hospital theme, this is one another theme running in the market. First is worst theme I'm talking about is the alcohol. Now it is hospital theme. Look at all the hospital names across mid cap, micro cap, small cap. They have been moving up. That's what I'm highlighting. So go with the theme always. The group moves usually makes trading or investing much easier if you catch the right move. Zydo's life looks like it doesn't need a lot of time. Hero Motocorp is up to 3%, but look at here, lot of overhead supply there here, right? So nothing interesting. Naukri finally it has broken out of this little consolidation, but still I could have expected this stock to reach somewhere around this 9,000 level. But again, good to go. See, this was one of the stronger names in Nifty 100. It hadn't corrected much. It has always been up. So a good name to have. It adds stability to the portfolio. Tata Consumer Products, nothing great here. Dower to not looking great. ICICI Lombard, not great. Jindal Steel, see, same sideways, nothing interesting. Sri Cement is up 4.65%, but that does not change the story. This is very volatile name. I don't want to trade a name something like this. Canara Bank not looking good. Union Bank, see, yesterday it has a great day, but today it literally tested the yesterday's lows, and again the closing was almost half of the yesterday's body. IndusInd Bank not looking good unless and until it breaks above 1000. We can talk about it. Adani Total Gas not good. NHPC not good. BHEL not good. IRCTC too not good. So I think we are done with our 100 stocks. Today it has been one of the strongest days in market. I hope that you are identifying patterns. Let's really expect that market would be as good as today, but it won't be, right? So don't get your expectations also very high with the one single positive day. Slowly take entries, build your positions accordingly, keep your stop losses very strict. So happy trading. See you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.